What's up, guys? We have a new series here on the channel where we're going to be showing you some wins from our bootcamp program. In today's interview, I'm talking to Sam, and he was able to fire his lead vendor almost a year ago now after he joined the bootcamp, and he's now self-generating leads for, I think, between $5 and $10, and he's just pushing that like crazy. He has so many leads that he's looking to actually sell his excess leads to some other life insurance agents that he has connections with. So check out today's video and you can hear from Sam just why bootcamp works so well for him. And if you're a life insurance agent that's looking to generate your own leads, because you don't want to pay someone anymore, you want to own the lead generation process for yourself, we can help you do it extremely easily with the templates and guidance that we give you in the Leadbase Bootcamp. But if you're just looking to learn more, and get to know me a little bit better and our team a little bit better at Leadbase, click below to join our free school community where you can actually get access to an entirely free course, and you can learn the system for how we generate leads for our clients and how tons of people, dozens of people, life insurance agents specifically, are generating their own leads and firing their vendors, because you really shouldn't be paying someone to do your ads in 2024. You should just do them yourself. So click below to join, and we'd love to see you in the bootcamp. It's just $99 a month. Here's the video without further ado.
Hey man, yeah, seriously, thanks for hopping on. It means a lot. Yeah, I just wanted to just get your thoughts on a few about your experience with bootcamp so far, and then like I said, I can comp you 2 months or give you like a plan for demand gen or something, whatever you want in return. Be happy to do it.
Yeah, definitely. It's just great that I have a resource that I can go to you guys weekly. I mean, it's, to be honest with you, it's to me, it's pretty invaluable. So
Glad to hear it.
especially with what I'm trying to do, I'm really trying to I don't want to be like a lead gen agency, but I do want to be able to create leads. And already it's made such a huge difference that, it can help me really grow my insurance agency in the future. So that's my goal.
I'm glad to hear that. Can I ask you a few questions quick about your
Yeah, absolutely.
more in depth about your experience so far? You're in life insurance, final expense. You're in,
Yep.
Where are you located again? Are you in Florida or Texas?
Florida.
Florida. Right on. And you've been in the Leadbase community for what? Over 6 months now? Probably more than that, eh?
Yeah,
Went well.
definitely. Close to a year. Well, are you counting just the new one, or the one that I've had with the GHL?
Yeah, I guess both of them. So we had the GHL product before. We've had the free Discord for quite a while too. So you're one of the OGs for sure, which is cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So first question, what did you learn from being part of bootcamp, or what's one of the biggest things that you've learned so far?
The biggest thing that I've learned is that, you've always stressed this, and I would say testing is paramount.
Yeah.
I know that I've bought courses in the past and they have their little templates, but what I figured out once I started working with you guys is that if you don't make it your own, you don't put your own flavor into it,
Right.
it's gonna cost you in terms of your leads, because when you go on the Facebook community, they're all doing the same thing.
Right. Totally.
And I think that drives up the cost of leads. And because you've taught me to think in this different way, I consider myself more of a marketer now than an insurance agent, because I'll give you an example. Last night, I woke up in the middle of the night because I had this idea to run an ad.
That's amazing, dude. Welcome to my life.
It was just I just woke up and I was I need to write this down. So
That's awesome.
it was I was I can't believe that I'm thinking about ads in my sleep. So
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, that's such a good point. I feel like I'm trying to stress that as much as I can, and is that there's and that's why we've moved. We still have templates that we give out in bootcamp, but we've really moved to more of a model where it's you got to think for yourself. There's so much competition. You got to go and crush it.
Yeah.
You got to think outside the box, and you've done a great job of that. So that's cool to see.
Definitely.
And how has that helped you in your business? So you're not selling leads, but you're closing them yourself. So how is getting these leads in your business?
It's been completely a game changer. When I first I don't know if you remember, but when I first met you, I was working with somebody else, and they were kind of helping me out, but they were doing a lot of the stuff. And I actually never wanted to generate leads on my own. I just figured, you know what, I have enough on my plate and I'm just going to stick to the insurance. But I noticed And one of the reasons why I thought that way is because it just seemed extremely complicated for me.
Right.
Like when I would go and read stuff like this is how you generate leads, it would just be overwhelming. Like, oh my God, I got to learn all of this.
Right.
And in the meantime, I have to take time off of, selling insurance. But like somehow there was just something inside of me that just wanted to like learn it just for the sake of learning it. And I noticed the more that I like kind of like put myself in the trenches with like learning how to do it, it just all of a sudden it started to click, and I feel like that alone was worth it. Even though like I still I don't consider myself like a marketer, like a pro, but at least I can hold my own. Like I've been generating my own leads now for like a year, and just off the leads, making a great living because I'm able to like, control my own lead cost and everything. So just that alone. And I know what the ads say. I don't have to like figure out, like, I wonder what these ads are really saying. Cause the vendors are not going to tell you everything. So,
right.
And there's so many things that I've learned, things that vendors do that I've kind of like learned by accident. And I didn't even know some of the stuff that's out. It's just nuts. Like, I don't even know if I could talk about it here because I might piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, it's nice to be in control of your own destiny, like you said, and be able to have full control and not, you're not paying a premium, you're paying at cost for leads, which is sweet. So that's awesome, man. What would you say the best result that you've received so far, like your biggest win? Is there one moment, or has it kind of been more of a gradual thing?
Well, I think the biggest win really is, aside from like, getting leads like really at a low cost, and just the fact, really like the confidence that I've gained. Like basically the biggest win for me is just that I am so confident now that like I don't have to worry about like leads, because one thing that kind of like make me want to transition, like I said before, I consider myself more of a marketer now, is because without leads, like insurance agents can't sell insurance.
Right.
And you're at the mercy of other vendors or whoever. And there's been times in my career where I was shut off from leads while I was working at IMOs. They just decided like, we're going to prioritize this other group as opposed to you, because you're independent, and our other group, their comp is much lower. So we give them the leads, we're going to make a lot more money. So, that alone is just something like that is a huge win for me. Just the confidence.
Right.
And making me feel like I can just literally like go anywhere and create leads and not have to worry about it. And not only that, but help other agents that are, maybe starting out and, they don't even know what to do. I can help them get leads as well.
Totally. That's awesome, man. Last question. What would you tell people who are on the fence about joining bootcamp or Leadbase in general?
I mean, to me, it's like a no-brainer, because just the community alone, you have like-minded people, plus like all the resources that you get with it, including you and the other Ryan, like guys are always willing to like help. You don't hold anything back. Like sometimes I even wonder, like, why are these guys doing this?
Sometimes I ask myself that too.
Why are they doing it? Like, they're just like, to me, like, I think I kind of understand, but you're just trying to build something really big. But it just kind of makes me think like nobody is going to do this. Like there's people out there that will help you manage like your campaigns, and they will kind of like tell you, but they're not going to just like tell you everything. You guys don't hold anything back. So I think that's huge right there. And I could feel it. It's just, when I'm on the calls with you guys, I could just feel it. Like you're really trying to help people. So that I would tell anybody that's like on the fence, even considering it, that's what I would say to them. You guys are really genuine and you really want to help, people out there.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy chatting with people, helping you guys out. So that means a lot. Yeah, no, it's been a cool journey to do all this, and we're going to continue to grow it and want it to be something long-term. So that's why we're, putting a lot of time and effort into helping you guys out. So no, Sam, I appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, it means a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah, thanks, man.